Good morning, YouTube. This is Nova Piper here. Saturday morning, mid-August. Sun's coming out. Gonna do a video response to Markus Reichert. He's a German fellow who kind of new, same as me, and put out a request to do your top tobaccos of the first half of 2016. So I figured I'd do the same. I did a little video showing a place where I like to smoke my pipe and where I live. I know a lot of guys liked it. A lot of guys had one fellow there, he goes on Google Earth and was checking it out, said, "Hey, I found the bench you were sitting on." I'm like, "Man, that's cool as shit." I did the same thing. I watched it, I went on Google Earth, said, "Hey, there's the bench." And just as I was doing that, he sent a comment, said he did it too. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, I'm smoking my Eric Stockeby, my 4th generation. This is a great pipe. It's my newest pipe. Where's the number on it? I know they all have numbers. It's hard to see here. My glasses are dirty. And 1934? 1934? I think each generation, whatever year they were born in, their birth year, that's what they made a line of pipes and tobaccos based on the birth year of all the different Stockeby guys who, made pipes. It's a nice pipe. I don't know how good you can see it there. It's got that classic Danish lines, the straight grain there. There's some, not much bird's eye, a little bit right around there. But yeah, brass ring I need to shine up. It's got a pretty big bowl. I'm smoking Sam Gawith Commonwealth in it right now. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. I didn't like it at first. It's not in my top 5. I'm just kind of new to it. It was like a ribbon cut or a shag or something like that, but it was like all Sam Gawith blends. It was pretty wet. Not as wet as their flakes, but so I dried it out for a long time, and it's dry as hell now. It's probably 50 gram can, probably 25 grams now that all the water's out of it, but I'm gonna give it a chance. It's like all tobaccos, you can't really get a good indication of if you're gonna like it or not just from one bowl. You gotta smoke it for a while. I've only had a few bowls of this, so tried it in different pipes. Throw a different blend. I don't smoke it one blend after another. I only usually smoke once a day, and I don't smoke this consecutively. I put something in between to cleanse the palate, so to speak. But I thought I'd give it a chance. Yeah, so anyway, Markus wanted people in America to do a video response to his, your top tobaccos. Well, I'm not American, Markus. I'm from Canada. Please don't hold that against me. If you ever come to Canada as a tourist and you want to find a local, and ask them a question or directions or something, look for the Tim Hortons cup in their hand. You know they're local. Anyway. Get this shit going here. Alright, so my number 5, I'm going to start at number 5. It's probably this guy. Frog Morton. Original Frog Morton. It's got a visitor there. I think the first time I ever experienced Latakia was Cellar, Frog Morton Cellar. I'm like, holy shit, man, this is amazing. And then that started my love of Latakia. And again, I wasn't quite sure at first, but as I smoked it, I liked it. And I've tried some of the different frog blends, and I gotta say, out of all the Frogmorton tobaccos, there's 5 of them. I think the original, the Frog on a Log, is my favorite. It's consistent from start to finish. It's just Latakia and Virginia, so they say. And I think that's bullshit. I'm pretty sure it's got topping on it. I haven't smoked it in a while. I had a bowl a couple days ago, and it's surprisingly mild. It's low nicotine. They call it a crossover blend. It's great for people who want to switch from aromatics to they say English blends, but I smoke such strong Latakia blends like Commonwealth that I can barely taste the Latakia in that. But when I first tried it, it was like, wow, that shit's great. I really liked it. But it's got to have some kind of casing on it. I tried to dry it out because I've had that for over a year, I think, that can, and I noticed it was still a bit sticky. So I laid it out overnight and then some, for like a good 12 hours, and it would still clump together when you pinched it. So it's got to have some kind of casing on it. And you can kind of taste that. There's no way. I think it might have some Cavendish in it too. So it's pretty sweet. But it's good. And if, borderline aromatic or whatever, I like it. It doesn't matter. I prefer non-arrows, but I don't care. If I like it, I like it. It has to be consistent, and that shit there, you can smoke it top to bottom. Whenever I smoke it around people too, they say, wow, that smells so good. So yeah, the stuff maybe not so much. So yeah, Frogmorton. Let me see, what's my next one? I guess my number 4 would be this stuff. Orlik. A great way? Yeah, Orlik Golden Sliced. I'm sure everybody's tried it. Made in Denmark. It's my first flake tobacco I smoked. And it really reminded me of being in Canada, where our cigarettes, I'm an ex-smoker, I don't smoke anymore. I don't inhale pipe tobacco, but Canadian cigarettes are made from Virginia tobacco. Okay, so this one here actually has the Perique on it on the back. It says some of them are, different places. The next one probably be this shit. Mississippi River. Virginia, Oriental, Latakia, and Perique. It's not too bad. I know they say they changed the blend. Hey man, what's up? I know they say they changed it, but I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to, so I can't tell. But I like it. This shit's pretty good. And I guess the next one, Sam Gallant Balkan Flake. It's pretty wet, the wet as shit, but it's I really like it. I'm trying to find other blends similar to that. They say it's just Virginia and Latakia. Latakia, really Oriental tobacco, Turkish Oriental cured, but I don't know, Balkan, English, whatever. I don't get caught up in that. I like it. It smokes pretty cool. It smokes really cool. Really thick and creamy. I really like that shit, but of course, on the top of my list right now is this stuff. I'm smoking Captain Earl's 10 Russians like crazy. Yeah. I think it's got Jesus, all kinds of stuff in here. I think it's Latakia. I don't know if it says on here. Latakia, Virginia, Cavendish, Turkish Oriental. I think there's Cavendish in it. I have to look it up. But yeah, it's pretty good shit. You'll notice too, all my cans don't have the big warning thing in Canada. I buy my tobacco from the US. Can't afford to buy it in Canada. It's too expensive. Even when after you pay duty and customs and shipping and currency exchange, it's still cheaper than buying a local, you know. So yeah, none of the labels, no warning labels on that. We got the big ugly, you know,
Warning label
like
right there.
What's that? It's got a warning label.
Label,
Yeah,
right?
okay. Yeah, I was going to mention that. Look at this warning label. This product contains chemicals known in the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. Well, I guess all you got to do is just take your can to Mississippi River, travel the hell out of California, and smoke it somewhere else. So I guess I got nothing to worry about because I'm not in California. Hey,
And don't reproduce.
and yes, and don't reproduce. It's a good thing I don't reproduce. You know, it's a good thing. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, Marcus, that's my top 5, buddy. And I'll try to get this video up today. You can, you know, some of that same shit you people in the U.S. will smoke, man. It's no different than it's not that much of a difference, right? But anyway, I'm gonna finish this. Finish my pipe, finish my coffee. Oh, it's the shit, man. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching my videos and subscribing. I've been checking out a lot of you guys, man. It's entertaining. All kinds of different people, all different walks of life. You know, then the love of the Briars bringing everybody together. So keep it up, keep up the good work, man. Well, you guys have a good day.